Welcome to our spotlight on Richardson ISD.
At a time when most students were resting and enjoying their summers, two Richardson High School students, Ben Wernsman and Wayne Winsky, placed first in the Skills USA National Robotics Competition as they competed against other teams from across the U.S.
It's a competition of vocational skills. Wayne and Ben did a fantastic job. Both of them are college bound. So what we like to do here is give them a little bit of manufacturing background with some high-tech building skills, which is the robotics part. The kids built a robot that they have to actually design and build on site at the competition. They cannot bring it with them. They've got 8 hours to complete the robot, program the robot. The kids have to do all the work themselves. I can't help them. I can guide them, but at the competition itself, I can't talk to them. I really can't even get very close to them. So it's very much, you know, all up to them, which is basically how the real world is. So we're just very, very proud of them. We're very proud of those two boys.
The Bertner debate team of Adam Goen and Dakota Lee, coached by Chuck Brandon, came close at the National Forensic League National Tournament held in Indianapolis in June. Adam and Dakota won 10 of 12 ballots to advance to the elimination rounds, but eventually fell to the national champion, Iowa City. Other students continued school and completed graduation requirements in July. We are proud of all of our 2012 RISD graduates. We look forward to seeing the great places they will go in their lives. As you drove around the district this summer, you may have seen construction at many RISD campuses. Thanks to the support of our community, Bond 2011 is making a difference in the lives of our students. New classrooms were added to Stultz and Aiken elementary schools, and facility upgrades were made at Apollo Junior High and Jess Harbin Elementary. Fine arts and athletics were also addressed through work done at the Liberty Junior High Auditorium and the Bertner High School Natatorium. % of Bond 2011 was dedicated to technology. Multiple projects were completed to facilitate the integration of technology into all subject areas to provide real-world experiences for students. So much activity went on during the summer of 2012. In addition to these that we've mentioned, staff members were involved in professional development, addressing technology integration, differentiated instruction, and other curriculum-related topics. But on August 27th, it was time for all students to return to school and see friends and teachers that they hadn't seen all summer. The smiles on their faces told the story of how happy they are to be back in Richardson ISD. In addition, our enrollment has increased by approximately 500 students, so there are even more happy faces in our schools. School supply aisles in many stores have been picked over, but there are many RISD students whose families don't have the financial ability to buy school supplies.
I want to say a big thank you to all of our corporate sponsors for all that they do to ensure that our children have a healthy closing to school and opening to school each and every day. They're basically just our angels that help us when our kids are in crisis and when our kids are in need. Our corporate sponsorships have been wonderful, and actually I've never had them to say no to any of the ideas or the incentive programs that we put together.
Arapahoe Classical Magnet, one of the 2012-13 Healthy Zone schools, hosted Dallas Cowboys great Troy Aikman, the United Way of Metropolitan Dallas, and Dr. Kenneth Cooper of the Cooper Institute in honoring the work of North Texas schools fighting childhood obesity as part of the Healthy Zone School Recognition Program.
So I want you young people in particular to think of these things. Remember 8, 5, 3, 2, 1, and 0. 8, 5, 3, 2, 1, and 0. To be healthy. 8, get 8 hours of sleep per night. 5, get 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. 3, get 3 servings of low-fat dairy products per day. 2, no more than 2 hours of television, playing video games, or texting per day. And 1 is get at least 1 hour of physical activity every day. And 0 is avoid, to the best of your ability, avoid sweets, desserts, and things of that type.
So you can try to paralyze, but I know best this time. No more poison, killing my emotion. I will not be frozen. Dancing is my remedy, remedy. I'll stop praying, 'cause I'm not playing. I'm not frozen. Dancing is my remedy, remedy. I'll move while you're watching me. Dance with the enemy. I've got a remedy. Move while you're watching me. Dance with the enemy. Here is my remedy.
And I think the first order of business as superintendent is to say thank you and congratulations to our students and our staff for participating in this event. As your superintendent, I want you to know I am extremely proud of you. I'm very proud of your dedication and commitment, and I'm very proud of your accomplishments. If you would, please join me in recognizing our great kids this morning.
We are celebrating our emphasis on college during College Week, September 10th through 15th. The week culminates with this year's College Fair at UTD on September 15th. This event is open to all RISD high school students. Of course, the emphasis on college and career readiness is not just a one-week event in RISD. We continually work to prepare students for their futures. In conjunction with college and career readiness, RISD was notified of student scores on the ACT test. Scores rose in every area with more students taking the test. In fact, RISD scores were above both state and national levels in all subjects. We're off to a great 2012-13 school year. We invite you to be a part of RISD also. There are many volunteer opportunities available to match your interest and, most importantly, to make the difference in a life of a child.